Welcome, Balloon Patrol. It's your buddy Captain Visual here. And guess what? I have some fun stuff for you because it is Halloween time. That's right, gang. And we got to come up with a few little spooktaculars out of our balloons. And I got a couple good guys for you today. So it's going to be nice and simple, easy stuff that you can produce in mass quantities. So if you're doing an event and entertaining a lot of little kids, line work, restaurants, whatever, these are a couple designs you're going to want in your repertoire. Of course, if you get a chance, make sure you like and subscribe to this video so you don't miss out on any of the Captain Visual tutorials that I will have coming your way. Anyway, let's get started. Simple stuff, as I promised. We're going to start out with a trick-or-treat skeleton. Super easy to make. It needs 2 balloons, one 260 and one round one. So what we're going to do, folks, I'm going to use the old standard Joe Cool body. And I've showed it to you before in other videos, but we're going to go over it nice and slow like so you can figure it out. You'll see how super quick it is. Now, what we have here is we're going to start out with a little bubble that's maybe 2 to 3 inches long. And this is going to be the foot of our skeleton. So we make our bubble right there. And then we add a round bubble, which will be an ear twist. All right, so we're going to make a round bubble just like so. And then we're going to make the ear twist where we connect the 2 joints together simply by twisting it. Okay, it's basically a teddy bear ear. Okay, now we're going to go all the way around to the end. And notice that I had blown the balloon up almost in its entirety. Just soften up a little bit so we can add a twist or two. And we want our to crisscross it right about the same length because what we're creating is the second foot. So you just lay it across there, twist it like so, and there you have it. 2 feet. Now, the ear twist is in the back to help stabilize it so our feet stay right where we want them. Now, what we want to do is we want to squinch our balloon like this. Is squinch even a word? Not sure. But we're going to find the middle and just kind of pinch in there and twist one side. It doesn't matter, but you just want to be able to divide it in half so it sits up like so. Okay? Easy peasy. Looks a little bit like a fish. Again, it has the heel. You can do it without this bubble, but it's a little bit more stable with. Now, the next point you want to look for is possibly 2/3 up. And there's no real science to where you put this, but these are going to be the arms of our little skeleton guy. So you squeeze it in there and twist like so. Now see how you have the bottom section and the top. And we're going to take the bottom and push it through just ever so slightly. Can you see how I'm doing that, folks? Like so. And now we've got the chest area of our little skeleton, his arms, the legs hanging out at the bottom, and his little feet. That's the entire body, and that's the basis for all the Joe Cool designs. And we can use this over and over again for all different kinds of characters. Now, I promised you we were going to make a skeleton, so we need one more balloon. So let me check in my balloon bag here, and we're going to pull out a 5-inch round balloon. Now, you can use a white balloon and draw a little skeleton face on it, or you can pick up a 5-inch round that already has the skeleton face printed on, which is what I have here. We're going to blow him up, and there he is. Whoa, our little skeleton face. So we tie a knot, simple as that, right in the bottom, and we get the knot and just tuck it in. There we go. Look at that little skeleton guy. Now, if you want to add just a little bit of detail, get your little black Sharpie marker and you put a couple of little ribs. just a few lines. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Got some ribs on him, and you're ready to rock and roll. Now, I know what you're saying. Gee whiz, what if I can't get a little printed face like that? Captain Visual, what am I going to do? Well, let me see. I'm pretty sure I have a round one in here somewhere. There we go, right on top. A plain white round one. See that? Put a little knot in there. Okay, very easy. Check this out, gang. One little black eye. 2 little black eyes. 2 nostrils. Big old smile. And look at that. Hey, looks a little bit like Jack Skellington, doesn't it? So, just for giggle's sake, we're going to take our little skeleton head off that we got printed. Set it to the side there. And we're going to put our little Happy Jack face on there. See, I told you it wasn't that hard, folks. One little skeleton just for you. Now, let me see. I did promise 2 designs. And the second one is your friendly little ghost. So let's put our skeleton guy down here. And see what we have. Again, he's a ghost. You can make these guys out of different colors. If you want to do them in slime green and make them Slimer, knock yourself out. But we're going to just do your basic ghost. A nice little white one. Blow it up all the way, and you want to let a little bit of air out. Again, it's very similar to our skeleton, only kind of backwards of sorts. You want to make an arm for our ghost, maybe 4 or 5 inches long. There you go. And put a little ear twist, just like we did with the leg. And we're going to kind of want to find roughly where the middle is. Fold it in half, and then we're going to do a twist. Now you want to twist it so that your arms are roughly the same length. And you twist them out like that. And there you go. See, it's just kind of like a little spiral with an ear twist and 2 arms sticking out. Now we want to dig out our white balloon again. Another white round. Blow it up like so. And we're just going to snap them right in there. See where that little ear twist is? And you can see our little ghost getting ready to fly. Pull out that magic marker. And we've got to give them a little spooky face. You know, you can get creative with your eyes if you want to. Nothing too dramatic. Ooh, and maybe a little scream. Whoa. I told you he was a nice little ghost. Maybe he's a little scarier than the friendly ghost I described. But, you know, we talked about the printed rounds earlier. If you go on the internet and check out some of the balloon suppliers, there's little zombie faces and other kinds of little Halloween characters. But again, super easy to draw. Now, the one thing you might want to do is make your little ghost fly. So we'll just add this one last time. Now notice how when I'm working, I usually just tuck my balloon under the arm. We're going to blow it up again, all the way, tie the knot on there, like so, and then I just kind of pinch them in here. Now this is clearly an option, folks. You may or may not want to do this at an event, but when you have your little, I like to call this the remote control. Woo, woo, you can make your balloon fly, and now your little Halloween design is almost 4 feet long instead of your little basic handheld number. So this is what we have, folks. We've got our little skeleton and right here and our little ghost, and we got a couple of cool designs for Halloween. So just jump out there and have some fun with those trick-or-treaters. You know, these are also kind of fun to give out to the trick-or-treaters that stop by your house. All right, folks, this is Captain Visual. I'm going to be signing out again, but remember, if you had a blast with some of these balloon designs, make sure you subscribe and like and do all those other intangible things that folks like to do to, spread out their YouTube channel. Anyway, folks, happy Halloween, trick or treat. See you soon. Woo!